Hello everyone. Thank you for joining the session today. My name is Sanjit Pra and I am a DevSecOps Engineering Manager at TD Bank Group. Today, I am going to share our journey of scaling SonarQube across a large enterprise and how we transfer it from a developer tool into an enterprise governance platform. This talk is not just about the SonarQube features. It is about culture, automation, risk management, and how the quality gates becomes a business case for us. I'll walk through why code quality matters at enterprise level, how we enforce it, what are the challenges we faced, and what exactly the futures looks like with AI-generated code and the supply chain security. TD is the sixth largest bank in North America by assets, which is $2.1 trillion, and serves nearly 28 million customers around the globe. What does it mean? It means software is not just supporting the business, it is the business. And with the TD strategy of remarkable human and refreshingly simple, software powers every customer transaction, internal process, and the regulatory report across the bank. In banking, a bug is not just a bug. A defect can stop the transactions, trigger a regulatory escalations, or impact millions of customers. So for us, the code quality is not just a developer preference. It is an operational risk management. And we work all in the bank. And of course, it is a very highly regulated industry. So often auditors and regulators come and they ask for the traceability, governance, and the proof that our software lifecycle is controlled. And believe me, SonarQube plays a functional role in providing this assurance. So scaling SonarQube wasn't just a technical challenge. It was a cultural transformation. Some legacy applications had thousands of issues, and developers might be feeling that, oh, no, my pipeline may fail. But we did not stop there. We invested a lot of time in pipeline performance tuning and conducting office hours and built some automation tools to change that mindset of the developers. So we had to move from the mindset saying that, okay, SonarQube is blocking me to SonarQube is protecting me and my customer. Every pull request, every build, and every release must pass the quality gates before it can move forward. We integrated the quality gates directly into our CI/CD pipeline so developers cannot bypass them. This gives us a policy as a code. Instead of documenting and manual reviews, policy is enforced automatically. This also gives us a fully traceable and auditable software lifecycle. So now, when auditors ask for the evidence, now we can show that our commit was analyzed, the build was compliant, and every release met policy standards. At TD, we implemented SonarQube in two layers. First is SonarQube for ID. This gives developers just instant feedback while coding. It is just a kind of a spell check for the code. And of course, production system depends on it. And then the second thing is the SonarQube server, which analyzes every commit and the pull request in CI. And some of the several business units enforce zero tolerance for any bug or vulnerabilities. And of course, these things help us because when you're detecting those vulnerabilities at early stage, definitely it is helping us to face any bigger issue or any outage in production. Initially, developers saw SonarQube as a blocker, but once this ID integration is in place, they said, no, it's a coding assistant. So now the developers issues fix before pushing the code, which exactly reducing the pipeline failures and any surprises. And this is what exactly the essence of shifting left, what exactly we are talking about. High quality code delivers real business value. Catching defects early reduces rework, which saves thousands of engineering hours. Reliability improves because fewer defects reach production. Security vulnerabilities are detected before the deployment. It reducing the risk exposure. Maintainable code enables faster future delivery because now teams spend less time on fixing the defects. So we normally follow one of the quote exactly in the internal, which is called quality is speed in disguise. Investing in quality upfront accelerates delivery in a long run. We track repository level metrics such as code coverage, bugs, vulnerabilities, and technical debt. And these metrics are rolled up to business unit dashboards and also the CI level scorecards. We have built a couple of Power BI dashboards which will visualize our engineering health metrics across the enterprise. And believe me, this changed the whole conversations. Now, instead of giving a subjective opinion, now we have a objective data-driven engineering governance. So now the leadership can see, oh, where is the trend? Where is the issue? Is there any opportunity? Or is there any kind of a demand is required? And then accordingly, they will prioritize the investments there. SonarQube is just not limited to cloud native application. We do not stop there. We extended into mainframe modernization using GitHub Actions and Zoe. And this allowed us to bring modern DevSecOps practices to legacy systems like mainframe. We integrated quality checks into COBOL and enterprise workloads as part of modernization initiatives. Now, this is what exactly telling us now the quality governance is everywhere. We have cloud, in distributed, and in mainframe. The future of code quality is just a continuous verification. AI is generating the code, pipelines are generating the artifacts, and automation is everywhere. So the question is, who is verifying this trust? We are defining a governance process standards for AI generated code, attaching the scan results to build artifacts, and expanding SonarQube analysis to pipeline and scripting language. Now, SonarQube is evolving into a policy engine for the software chain. So to summarize, quality must be automated and enforced. Shift left to catch issues early. Make engineering metrics visible to the leadership. And remember, tools alone don't transfer organization. It is both culture and automation together drive transformation. The quality gates are business gates. Code quality is a risk management, and SonarQube is a strategic platform for modern engineering governance. Thank you for your time and attention to listen to me. And I would like to give a special thanks to the whole Sonar team for giving me this opportunity and having me. And also thanks to my colleagues and my leadership who drive this journey with me. Thank you.